the playing field. Okay? If you fall in love with her, it's your fault. It's your fault. Do not fall in love with them because these women will make you fall out of love real quick. If you fall in love with them, they'll be able to do whatever you want. They'll be able to do whatever they want with you all day long. They're just going to toy with you all day long. So don't let them toy with you. Give them on, put them on one strike. You coming in with two strikes. As soon as they come in there, whiff. All right, strike out. Next. Whiff. All right, it's okay, guys. Shout out to our brother here. He said the guy at the French Revolution had a lot of unpopular. He said the guy at the French Revolution had a lot of unpopular ideas, and he was stabbed in his own bathtub. Shout out to you on that one. I'll research that one. All right. Your job is to not get played all the way through years later, and then you look up and go, damn, what happened? Okay. Our brother Jahari Russell says, I'm glad you are back. Salute to you. I'm glad you had a great time. I promise. I'm going to live the free agent lifestyle to the fullest. And until you're ready, stay single. That's my advice to men. Do not come out here thinking that you're gonna win and you're gonna be out here losing, but just stay single, guys. Stay single. Shout out to No Government Name. Says Jason Wilson and Cam Newton had a conversation about lust and self-control. It would be interested if you reacted to that. Would you be down to have a combo with Jason if you got paid for it? Sure, why not? All right, I'm all about paydays here. All right, I ain't the nigga to come in here and do shit for free. Right, at all. Them days are gone. Shout out to Kaylin. Says, welcome back, coach. Marriage is an institution unlike any other. You have to treat it well, both publicly and privately. Ayesha Curry has certainly treated her own marriage badly in every way, and women will still wonder why men don't want to get married anymore. You guys, I want you to understand this. The Ayesha Curry clip that you're going to hear later on in the day show, you're going to hear the men's perspective on it. And then you're going to also hear the woman's perspective on it. You'd be hard pressed to understand that the women actually agree with Ayesha Curry. They're actually defending her. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is a lot of you guys think romance should be a natural thing and people should get together, and men and women, and women shouldn't want things and money and transactions. You think they're going to be happy with what you give them? You guys want these women to marry young and stay with you loyal? Okay, stay with you out of loyalty and Ayesha Curry used to be a pick-Misha. They used to call her a pick-Misha. All right, now you're going to hear women agreeing with Ayesha Curry position here. Now you have a lot of men that used to agree with Ayesha Curry. Now they think Ayesha Curry is the devil. Yeah. And I'm not going to chimp out. This is basically the marriage will 101. I warned you about this for years. Everything she's going to say is exactly what I tell you about in the marriage will. Okay? So it is what it is. You can learn or you can unlearn. You can fight the system or you can just go ahead and accept it for what it is. Mike Key says, you would go on vacation. Wow, I had a lot of PTO, LOL, all jokes aside. It's great to have you back, coach. Hope you are well rested and ready to go. I'm ready to go. I got 7 weeks before I hit Ling Ling Town. So we're going to go grind hard in 7 weeks. Shout out to Drew B. Says, new here, coach. He says, salute to all your wisdom. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Drewski. All right, G says, what's the top 3 reasons for dismissing a JUCO other than disrespect? Name 3. Well, inconsistency would be number 1. Number 2, if she's a JUCO where you just see her from time to time, you can keep her. All right. But if she's somebody that wants to be permanent, backdoor relationship, well, then if she doesn't give you access to, ability to monitor her, dismiss her. All right. And if she's sloppy with her work, she cancels on you. Right. This woman is supposed to show up when she's supposed to show up. Now, 98% of the time, I don't have a problem with this. If she shows up late, this is a disrespect to you. This means she has another customer. Right. And she's coming barely getting washed up in the bathroom of Caesar's Palace. All right. And then rushing over to you and her Uber's late. And she's running 45 minutes. She says, I'm just leaving home. I'm just getting ready. No, she's not. She's washing her pussy in the bathroom of Caesar's Palace. All right. And she's running all the way across the hotel. Anybody ever been to Caesar's Palace? All right. What's happening is she's running all the way over because the Uber stand and where the bathroom is really It's a long walk, all right? And sometimes these hoes get disillusioned and lost sometimes, and they get a little flustered. So what's happening is they got to go all the way to the Uber, all the way down to the escalator, downstairs, get their car. They got to wait. It's 30-minute wait to each Uber. And all of a sudden, now she's got to get in the car, and then it's traffic it's traffic down the strip. And she's like, I'm just getting ready. I'm ordering my Uber. Nah. Yeah, she's just coming home from another situation. So you don't want to do any follow-ups on that one. That's a Las Vegas thing. All right. It's a Las Vegas thing. But, hey, that could happen in your town, too. It could happen in your town. He says, how do girls from the JUCO make it clear that they're open for a business transaction? I can't even imagine. They're all in business, and it's business. It's never personal. I did a stream on this. Whatever you're dealing with women, understand it's business. It's never personal. Okay. It's business. It's never personal. This is what I want you to understand. This is why I most of the time I make a decision about dating a woman. It's always business, because it's not really personal. You got to understand that what they're doing is surviving. They're in business. Men are in love, women are in business. So you have to approach them in a business way. How do I protect the bag? How do I protect my seed? How do I protect, 50% divorce? How do I protect myself against getting played? How do I protect myself against... Nice sword. So when you dismiss them, it's got to be for a business reason. Cool. It's got to be for a business reason. For instance, what are the top 3 reasons to... Listen, go over the locals. Okay? But here's what I'm going to tell you. When you dismiss them, it's because you got to be protecting your bag. All right? That's what you're doing. Give up a first down. We'll give up a touchdown. 2, 1. Okay. Now, what'll happen is you guys are getting, and guys, this is JUCO and regular women. They're all running the same game on you. Just so you guys think it's different. Just one woman's running it kind of in your face. The other woman's hiding it. All right? So you just have to determine which one. But you, on the other hand, what men have to understand when you're dealing with relationships, this is the number one hang-up of men. I don't care what conversation you're dealing with. The number one relationship hang-up for men is relationship and access. For them, when you dismiss them, it's got to be primarily for a business reason. I will always tell a woman, whether they're JUCO or not, you deal with me how I deal with you. I'm going to be upfront. I'm non-monogamous. I climbed out of limbo. If I deal with you, I would prefer you to be monogamous to me. Now, is that fair in a fair game? No. That's not fair for the normies. The normies are going to say you're giving her an unfair deal. And I can somewhat agree with that, but that's the business deal that I give her. If she agrees to that, whether she agrees and she plans to follow it, or agrees and says, I'm going to just play on this nigga's behind his back, all right, that's whatever. She agreed to it. Now I can dismiss her on that level, since I was up front and she agreed. I can dismiss her. Why? Because I'm gonna say I would prefer me not to engage with you where it happens that I'm engaging business-wise, financially into you, and other guys can access you for cheaper, right? There's a menu. All women have a menu. This is all stuff that I've taught you. So if I'm investing money, energy, attention, and time, dates, vacations, trips, whatever it is, living expenses, days of the week, whatever it is that I'm investing, I would prefer to not pay for you to get that from another guy. Right? I'm not going to pay you to get access to new men. I'm not going to pay you to make it cheaper for your boyfriend. You see what I mean? Like, that's where it's fair. To the normies, that's not going to be fair. But that would be fair. That's how I fairly do it. I'm going to be non-monogamous. I would prefer that if I'm investing in you be monogamous, or I'm not going to pay. Now watch this. Right? Now watch this. If I find out that she is saying, okay, I'll agree to that, but then she says she's actually doing another thing, she's actually seeing other guys, or she has a boyfriend on the side, well, then I can pull back my agreement based on that. That's a business move. That's business. has nothing to do with personal. I don't take that she had another guy personally. I just said business-wise, she broke the contract. Business-wise, it doesn't make sense for me to deal with her if she's going to play in that game. Why would I do that? Why would I take... Okay, let's take it to the normies, because guys are going to take it to tricking. Let's take it to the normies. If you're dating a girl and you take her on a date, and you find out she's been on 4 dates that week, next week comes, you take her on another date, she pats you on the head, then you find out some dude cracked, her ex-boyfriend still smashing, okay? Then she went on a date with 2 other guys, but she told you that she was washing her hair and her mother was in the hospital. Okay, now, come week 3, are you going to take her on another date? The answer is nope. You're not going to take her on another date because you're going to hear and see the bullshit. She's going to stop responding to you. She's going to be too busy with the other nigga. You're going to find out her mother ain't really sick. It's going to add up after week 3. Eventually, you're going to get to date 3 and be like, why would I? So just on the normie level, on a small monetized level, on a situation you dealt with, eventually you're going to come to the same conclusion. Why would I pay for dates than this other dude, the ex still fucking with no condom? Or so forth and so on. Or she hanging out with her male besties. Okay, or she went out on 3 dates that week. Eventually you're going to say business. Now, most of the time this is going to be personal for you. You're going to take this personal. But you would just back out of that deal. You would say, that doesn't make sense. And inherently it doesn't make sense. Because men are dating for exclusivity, even if they're not exclusive themselves. But JUCOs eventually will do this on a 10 times level. They'll do it on a 10x level, and they'll try to play the same goofy games. Well, my mother was sick, and I had to wash my hair, and I fell asleep early. Okay, guys, let that go one time. Second time, cut them. All right, you can let that go a couple, 2 or 3 times at the regular marketplace, but at the JUCO, you gotta cut them. All right, be like, yep, that was a nice time, bye-bye, and let them deal with their poverty another way. All right. Now, the reason why you do it business-wise is because if you take it personal, you have to understand she's not taking you personal. You're a business to her. That's all you are, a business. Now, that she always sees you as a bottom line. She doesn't really care about you like that. Neither do regular women, but at that level, it's just business. She's like, hey, I had to survive. Hey, the first of the month was around the corner. I had to do what I had to do. And you think she's over there crying in her suit? She ain't crying. She just on the next guy. On to the next hotel, on to the next guy, on to the next guy. The next guy she was already talking to the next guy. All right, she already has a boyfriend. So she's just like, okay, that one dropped, let's put another one back in. Right, and she'll just plug back in and keep playing her game of juggling chainsaws. Same thing with regular girls. Regular girls just go to the next guy. All right, the next guy didn't operate cool. All right, I still have these guys right here. Now she goes on and juggles chainsaws. They're not crying in their soup anymore, guys. And I know you guys want to. I know you guys want to think that you're gonna have this type of impact on them. And I'm a herder. I'm gonna make her feel sorry and regret. So okay, call up the next guy. Hey, I've been missing you. Hey, big head. Hey, I want to go out on a date. She'll be on a date the next day. All right, the next day, it ain't gonna be no sweat to her. Now, will it hurt them? Yes, dude. I have some crazy stories on the JUCO here. And if you guys don't want to know, I've sent women to eviction. All right, I've sent women to eviction on the JUCO. All right, I've sent women to get sued in court. All right, financially at the JUCO. All right, and if you don't believe me, I just did a stream on when JUCOs don't act right. When I pull back on them, I found out that I've sent one to eviction and one to motherfucking got sued in court. All right, and I was like, tough titty. Why? Because I told them how to act right. Right? They didn't want to act right, so I pulled back. I went to investigate and deep dive on them. One of them bitches got sued in court, and one of them bitches got evicted. All right, so it is what it is out in this motherfucker. It's business is business, nigga. All right, we in the pussy business, nigga. You don't want to follow the rules. You want to act like I'm supposed to be out there wiping your ass. You got the rules all fucked up. All fucked up. Anyway, if you guys want to see that, that's on the, click the link right there. Click the link, go to GregAdams.locals.com, go to the pay-per-view, so you can see how hardcore I am with these women, man. All right, I had one woman call me. She said, "You are ruthless." And she was an apex predator Russian woman. And she called me ruthless. She said, "Man, you are ruthless." And that's coming from a Russian gold digger. That's coming from a Russian gold digger. So that tells you, man, I might give up a first down here and there. I might give up a turnover. I might give up an open three. I might give up some points. But what I ain't gonna do, what I ain't gonna do is let you plunk me down the motherfucking toilet. All right, that ain't what I gotta do, man. She said, "Boy, you are ruthless." And I was like, "Yep. That's how I gotta play the game, man. Men are in love, women are in business, but you ain't never gonna catch me in love with none of these funky ass." Anyway, we got a great show for you lined up. The next segment is Fuck You, Boss Up. See, some of you niggas out here about to learn the hard way. Some of y'all got to learn the hard way. If you're under 30 years old, please do not tell me anything about life. You might be able to tell me something about your profession that I have no interest in, right? I have no information in. You might be able to tell me something that I might learn from you professionally. I will never shut that down, okay? But you're never going to tell me about how life works, all right, at 20 and 30. Now, fuck you, boss up. Let me go ahead and show a couple of clips here, and we're going to get into this. We're going to dig into somebody's chest today. So if you don't have life lessons, all you got to do is shut the fuck up at this particular point, because I'm literally, hold on for a second. Let me see here.
Pick your hero or villain.
Here we go,
I'm
right
not
here.
Judging.
When does season 8 start? We're in season 8. Fuck you, boss up. We're in season 8. Let me see here. We got this one right here. Fuck you, boss up. If you're a person out here and you're young and you're a young-minded ass man and you don't want to listen to me and you're in the matrix and you're stuck telling me how relationships will work, how marriage should work, how life should work, how career should work, all you need to do is keep living. Keep living is number one. But fuck you, boss up. We're going to start with this woman out here. She's saying it's tough out here. She can't afford to live anymore. I done told you it's about to get rough-ski out here in this economy. Okay, so you better listen up here. Here we go. First video on this one. I can't afford to live out here anymore.
I'm so fucking tired of life. I can't afford to live here anymore. I can't afford to live here anymore. I just spent 6 hours of my life serving tables, running around to make $50. To make $50.
Yeah.
And I already know the comments are going to be like, well, get a better job. I'm trying. I moved here 3 weeks ago. I was sending out over 100 resumes. I've had one interview.
Yeah.
I didn't get the job. I knew I blew it. I did not get the job. I'm trying. The only reason why I got a server job is to make some money while I'm trying to get my big girl job again, so
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
All right, again, fuck you, boss up. This is why the monetized dating marketplace is about to go ham. So here we go. All right, we have a woman. She's definitely in her late 30s, early 40s. All right, she probably then married and divorced a couple times. Listen, this isn't the whole story. This is why I can't feel sorry. I've been busting tables at the store. All right, at the diner. Okay, yep. And I've been trying to do this because I got laid off my other job 6 years ago, and I'm trying to do this to fill my resume gap. So anything but follow a man. It is what it is. All right, but this game, she's not going to tell you all the relationships she messed up, the divorce or two that she had to get in this situation. Now she is sitting out there after dropping off Uber Eats and DoorDashes, trying to sip wolf whistle to us about how it's tough in this economy. No. All right, I'm sorry. No go. All right, don't feel sorry for you. She didn't live the poverty mindset for 40 years. Now she's sitting in that car after dropping off 5 DoorDashes, and she got $5 in tips. She done made $16 in tips on Uber Eats. Sorry, it is what it is in this economy. And now she's trying to get back to what? Her corporate job that she got laid off on 3 years ago, and she can't move on. I'm trying to get my resume together so I can get the job that I had that I was making $85K a week in my stable job. That doesn't exist anymore. especially at your age. You're going to deal with ageism. They can hire a 20-year-old, 22-year-old coming out of college for half the money. So you're not going to walk in these jobs getting 85K. I mean, every now and then, onesie twosies. But she's trying to be out here saying, what's wrong here? And you hear
but nobody calls. Nobody's calling for these jobs.
Yeah, that here, nobody calls. People like, I got a job like this last week, coach. Okay, congratulations. You're one of the few. Just because you got it doesn't mean that everybody's getting it. People are not getting what they want out here. You could about 2 years ago. Today, it's slim pickings. And it's going to be continuing to be that way.
You know, Indeed is, we're hiring, or where? Okay, because I sent my resume. I can't afford it.
Damn, lights out on her ass in the middle of the conversation. Like, if that's not fitting, the lights went out on her ass mid-talk. And this is where people are. And the reason why I'm doing this, I'm not shitting on people. This is a mindset. This is a mindset. Okay? That people don't want to realize shit. They're trying to do this, patch it up week by week, month by month, year by year, but make mistakes on the back end. And they don't want to correct for those mistakes. They want to come out here and they complain and it don't work no more. Well, I got over on the system when I was 25 years old. All right, yeah, but now you're 45. Okay, it don't work the same. When you were 25, you had long legs that you shaved all day, and you had nice perky titties, and you had a simp manager that wanted to hire you. Today, not so much. All right, you're a 45-year-old woman out here. You're like a 25-year-old man in the workplace.
The god of thunder!
So now we're gonna cut the lights out in the middle of damn simp wolf whistle.
I don't want. I live with my son. I'm rooming right now, and I'm very thankful for that. But
There you go. So listen, I know I'm pausing it here. She lives with her son and his roommates. That tells me there's a divorce in there somewhere. Where's your husband? So this woman has been through the system. She had her ups. All right, this is the Aisha Curry syndrome. You had your up. You had your marriage. I know your marriage probably was shitty. You thought you could do better, and you can't. All right, now you got to live with your young son and his roommates, probably for free. You know, I told you there's a lot of women out here doing similar things, not to that level. Similar things, living in their car, living with their, their sons for 5 or 6 years, trying to get back into these corporate jobs, and they get motherfucking laid off here and there. One phone call, they're doing great 1 week, the next week they laid off. You're like, holy shit. I'm like, aren't you gonna do something different? You've been doing that for 10, 20, 30 years. All right, ain't you gonna jump off the employment bandwagon? I know, I'm not gonna tell you to quit your job. All these YouTubers and social media will tell you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but you gotta have another foot somewhere else. You gotta be jumping out of the employment. You can't just be 40, still depending on a job. You can't be. Okay, you can't be there. That's bad. That's a bad strategy of living out here. At some particular point, that's your goddamn fault. And where's your ex-husband at? I bet you he doing better now. Coochie sweater now. Okay, the purpose of employment was not to employ your ass for 40 years. 25 years tops.
Behold the god of thunder!
Yeah.
Now, can you take my own life? You know, so what am I supposed to do?
The final 10 seconds.
Can't take her own life. Look. Oh yeah, man. Hey, listen. This is a sob story. I don't give a rat at, bruh. That's all her fault. That's all her fault. Because people have poor mindsets, all right? These governments and the jobs and the careers, and these people don't take care of us. They're not.
0.
You could get a stable job for 45 years and retire.
Time to
No.
switch things up.
All right, do not depend on that, or you're going to get caught out here. Okay, we have another woman out here. This is a very long clip, so I have to say this right here. This comes from the YouTube channel, Caleb Hemp. All right, but he has a couple of guests on here that we need to highlight here, and they hate America. They're never going to give us a reason why they hate America, but you're going to realize this when we sum up these clips of why people hate the system.
Something else?
All right,
Like,
here we go right here.
Is there an actual plan here, or is it a wham wham? I hate the America.
I mean, I wouldn't say
I
that.
don't really.
I mean,
What do you hate?
I'm not protesting.
Like literally everything about America.
Let's get a couple specifics.
All right.
Because everything's a lot.
The healthcare industry.
Okay. Yeah.
I
What about
I know that I have like
You'll be
so
coming in
many
30 seconds.
undiagnosed
Stay strong.
conditions.
You guys
that
make
run in
well.
my
Okay, you're not
family.
married, but at $90,000 a year, I mean, you guys get pretty top end healthcare.
I
As a
have not
combined.
been able to take advantage of that.
You guys
so
aren't
far.
married.
Yeah.
You're not on
I
his
can't get
health
my
plan.
healthcare.
Exactly.
But even still, you making $0.
What? Come on.
The welfare state that we have,
Yes.
you get a pretty robust coverage still.
The battle starts in
They're
5.
Have you applied?
The answer is no. Look, 90K together. What I tell you, if y'all not
You have to
making
stop them
100K
from securing the
households,
mission
you're
area.
cooked. And especially if you have a loser, which she's the dead weight, we're gonna realize that she's the dead weight. He's making the majority, and she out here just to sink in the ship. And you have the welfare state, but you have to work. You have to put in applications. Not only have to put in applications, you have to go to lines, and take numbers, and sit there and bring all your documents and let the social worker look at your shit. Right? You gotta get humiliated and stand and look at all these losers. You gotta put in some work. You gotta be up on there applying and reapplying and answering questions and giving up your bank statements of your social
even
security. You basically have to sell yourself out
What are you guys
for the
looking
welfare
at?
state. But America
you
has a
even
welfare
looking at
state
right
for
now?
losers. Or for people who temporarily need a band-aid
Well,
to
you
get
can't
over their
expect to win them
L.
all.
Right? It's okay. Everybody has to get a band-aid here and there. Onesie twosies. But Caleb is like, bruh, you can go get Obamacare and you'll have the health care. But no, these are the losers that want to say it's the system, it's capitalism. Okay?
What have you applied to? What health insurance do you have right now?
None.
That's your fault. The Affordable Care Act is there for you at the healthcare.gov.
Yep.
For you to enroll in things that are completely subsidized.
I mean, I've been trying to get you to apply to stuff.
There you go. There's another one right here. Another one. And guys, there's some women that treat men like this.
This shit for a
So,
fucking hour right there.
Look at him. Look at the husband. He's fat. He's out of shape. This is why we tell you to boss up. Because if you bossed up, you wouldn't have to deal with this mealy mouth ass woman. All right, because he's not a boss. He has to deal with a woman like this. He has to deal with her bullshit. I've been trying to get her to register. Dude, act one time, one reminder. No, one instruction, one reminder, cut. That's how I do at the JUCO. I give you instructions. As soon as you fucked it up and I remind you once, then I'm going to cut you right before you explain why you about to fuck it up twice. All right, but I keep telling her to get rid of her. She's sinking you, and look, she laughing. I don't give a fuck. So she was just complaining about how the system don't work for us. But there's resources for losers, and he's been trying to do it, and she won't do it. He's just happy with the occasional dick suck. All right, let's continue.
Kind of stuff.
This sounds like a you problem. You're complaining about something that you haven't done.
Fact.
Don't get me wrong. Health insurance in this country is ridiculously expensive. You're not going to get me defending it by any means.
It is.
But when you take an idiotic stance of it's bad, but I've done nothing,
Fact.
it's like, what the f am I going to say? You're going to make me sound like I'm the most roo-roo. Yay, let's charge $1 billion.
Now look how they looking.
Shit be
Look how they
I'll
looking.
see
This
her,
how
they be
losers
right
look
here
at them when you
3
talk.
hours.
This is how some men watch me,
God.
and you're looking at me like this, like I'm crazy. All right, because
Pick
there's a
your
reason.
hero.
There's a clip that I'm
Or
going to show
villain.
you
I'm
as
not
to why
judging.
I stopped dealing with loser ass niggas and men is because y'all not ready for this information. Y'all not ready to unlearn. Y'all not ready to boss up. You're trying to drag me back to 1996. All right, it's like talking to the wall at this particular point. Look at these
I
motherfuckers.
have mutant powers.
Huh?
and a
What?
little
It's our
demonic
fault?
magic,
You're blaming
too.
us? You're victim blaming. Okay, see? Loser talk. Let's continue with this clip. It's 2 minutes long, so I have to pause.
Dollars constantly. But for what it's worth, remember, if you can afford it, we do have the best health care in the world. And you guys, as a combined household income of 90,000, when you're married, you would have access to
I
that.
just can't believe that
Get ready.
because, especially
Can't
being
believe that 'cause of
being a
feelings.
woman in the United
Velasco
States.
said I
Here we
should
go,
stay
victim
away from
card.
you.
Being a black person, being a woman. Here it comes with the victim bullshit.
Also, I see you're not
Now it's
taking
being a
his
woman.
advice.
When he told her
I
to go
don't
to the
really let
website and fill it out.
or
This is what I tell y'all
demons
niggas.
tell
Go
me
to the
what
money
to do.
mindset. Oh man, it's too hard to go and click over here.
The battle starts in 5.
See, as a woman in the United
4,
States, I can't believe
3,
that we can get
2,
healthcare.gov. You're good.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Now we're
Got
going
it?
to the victim card. This is why you can't hear
Every
these
spell
motherfucking losers
cast
out. They're
has
gonna
its
go
price.
back to that shit. Let me
My
continue.
debt.
Okay, well, you're talking
You
abortion.
Present with. I've actually had 2 abortions.
Okay.
Wow. Hey man, I can't help y'all.
There's a lot going on in this CGA stream. I'm not
Y'all want to talk about simping, and y'all want to talk about. I mean, I've been giving y'all the game plan, the blue.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Survive this! We captured the mission area! Vulnerable than ever. Just in time. Thanks. Please, we're hurt. Widow's fight. Double KO!
Back from limbo.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized! Well, who's next?
I was in trouble. Plasma?
Maximum pulse!
Survive this! Bionic shield power time! Limbo!
They're already here. Let's kick them out.
They're behind you!
Hostiles coming in fast.
Limbo! Control lock!
Disappear! Charge! My strength.
They've almost got it!
Back from limbo. I got you.
Keep playing until we have a winner!
Yeah, I'm getting focused by fucking everything, dude. Oh. Holy shit.
Okay, this feels good.
I'm getting focused by everything. I can't kill him. I literally, I look at him and then there's 3 people on me.
When things get tense, the dark child tends to come out.
When somebody gets depressed or something.
30 seconds
To
before
stop
you
them from
attack.
just
Get ready!
hard looking at me.
I have mutant powers, and a little...
Those who
The same way we always
3/4 of the earth is mine to rule. I have come to claim the rest.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Space, I can protect, but add time to the mix and things get tricky.
We've spotted one of our opponents.
Enemy in front of us.
Someone's typing at us.
Protect your key.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! There's a sniper!
Maximum pulse!
Plasma?
My battle has only just begun.
Someone is shooting at us.
I unleash the Vishon. Denizens of
Disappear!
I summon speed!
Enemy's down. We got trouble.
How refreshing! Attack them!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Imperious Rex! Protect your king!
Shields up!
Wash our blood away!
They all scatter the world!
Attack them!
Don't drown in the darkness.
Cleanse this place! My dearest Susan, if only you had chosen more wisely.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I have mutant powers. And a little demonic magic, too. If you see my brother, tell him I miss him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Where I come from, you are known as Olochi, the Great Snake.
We like the sound of that.
That would make you the only one. Charge!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This fight is for our destiny. It is why we were bonded together.
I got you! Go have fun! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Just in time. Thanks. Charge! The mission area is yours!
God damn, he's lucky. He's really...
Survive this!
Bring on the chaos.
I was in trouble.
I am strangely vulnerable. Time for some fire.
Explosive spiders! Watch out!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
My soul is stubborn.
Oh, it's just always fucking lagging. It's always something fucking stupid. That's why I'm just over this shit.
I got you!
I'll just
Charge!
get ready. Here come the bad guys. They've almost got it!
Survive this! Explosive spiders, come, my minion!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
From limbo!
Bro, this is how bad this game is lagging. Oh, it's just like people are like, oh, just be chill. It's not fucking normal. Gotta see that shit. Check.
My soul remains noble as my sword stays bright.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I have mutant powers and a little.
I am making you lose.
I can at least go take the hell, bro.
Hydra did give me weird arm tentacles when they experimented on me here. They were cousins of yours.
If they were, be glad that they were severed from.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Like I really just have to kill it.
So there are two dooms, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
Yeah, but like, not like that,
I am through! Our enemies are here!
That fucking hurt!
I am through!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Against the world!
Back in action.
Capture the mission area!
I can heal you, though.
Time to work some magic.
Enemies on here.
You're welcome. Hey, Teeny, enjoy the air.
I am ready to put on a show! Control C!
A successful operation.
Control lost! Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Enemy in front of us.
They almost got it!
we were like,
What a difference.
Out of... You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Fucking helpful.
Control seized.
Advantage gained in the material plane.
Armor packs here. Pay up.
Glory is almost yours.
I'll patch you up.
ready to put on a show! Let's keep fighting until we have a winner! Control lost!
He said.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Definitely have to put like a few more, but I don't know. Hold on. I should.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I have mutant powers, and a little demonic magic too.
Round
I'm
one,
a little
go!
cynical. Probably
30
rushing
seconds
me.
before you attack. Get ready!
With my light daggers and your soul sword, we can handle anything they throw our way.
Our foes would be wise not to underestimate us.
But they will. They always do. Just because we're young, pretty, and female.
Then let that be their final mistake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
This is where they've been hiding.
Our adversaries gather.
Anyone willing to help?
Much beyond. Lie easily within Niflheim's borders.
Help! So cold!
Awaken the range of battle.
Vortex field!
Oh god, like
I got you!
Glad to help!
There's an Anki come, my minion! Just in time. Thanks.
Ready! Here come the bad guys! What am I? Invisible?
The moon haunts you!
I swear to you. We shall not stand idly by while Ultron lays claim to this sovereign land.
I've got maximum force!
Go have fun!
Us against the world!
Favorite time!
I am ready to put on a show!
Thank you very much.
Shields up!
Maximum pulse! Assemble!
A little help come, my minion! Charge!
We are safe from the off once more. We are too.
this.
Spotted another jerk.
Survive this!
Yeah, well, who have we here?
Come, my minion!
Oh, she's gonna be anyone willing to help.
Shields are down.
Vengeance is served.
Charge! Who's in trouble?
Us against the world! Keep going!
Need to get rid of that child right now.
Go up top!
Go have fun. I got you. Well taken for this.
Maximum pulse!
That child!
Enemy is here!
Got your back.
Check this place out.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Come, my minion.
Anyone willing to help?
He needs help.
We got you help.
Assemble!
Enemy located.
I got you. We must reclaim this land for mutant kind. Punisher hides in his armored turret. Go have fun. Come, my minion.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
My favorite time!
I was in trouble. Enemy ahead of us. I am the goddess. All the other come, my minion.
Arako is a living thing. It deserves to be free from Ultron's influence. Help, please. I'm at maximum force.
Spotted another jerk!
I got you.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
Another fearsome foe.
Maximum! No! Though she may be my sworn
Limbo
enemy,
doesn't
we
let
have
go
neither.
that easy. Charge!
I am ready to put on a show!
By the eye of Agamotto!
My charge!
She may be my sworn enemy, like me, one man cut. Alright, let's get
Magic
together.
is back!
My crows
Survive
hunger.
this!
Ready to throw down.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Worth taking a look, see?
Just in time.
Not myself!
Soldier like that.
Only 60 seconds left!
A feast for my crows! That child!
Over here!
Charge!
Heal you!
Assemble! I'm an easy target.
All eyes over here! Down to 30 seconds!
Come, my minion! Just in time.
Final push! So close! This is your big chance!
Survive this!
Come on, let's get you! The final 10 seconds!
Yet
current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Groot.
Round 2, go!
Groot.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You guys are the coolest! I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we? You're pretty cool yourself. Being able to understand animals, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate Doom.
Does anybody like Doom? He's such an egomaniac.
The battle starts in 5,
Patronizes himself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So cold.
Groot. Found one.
Better stop that vehicle!
I am Groot.
Come on, let me
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Behind you!
I am Groot.
Shields up!
Us against the world!
By the Eye of Agamotto. There's too many of them.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Better stop that vehicle!
Needs some help.
I am.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Tandy needs help.
Another fearsome foe.
Maximum pulse.
I am ready to put on a show!
I am Groot.
You dish it out. I can take it.
Love medicine.
please.
You need to get that armor.
Hear it, Susan. If only you had chosen more wisely.
We're better when we work together.
Us against the world!
By the eye of Agamotto!
A nice deep freeze.
There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Shields up.
Maximum pulse!
Ship shape in no time.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Double KO! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm good to go.